morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Jordy's Corner. I am Jordy. This is my corner. And today, it's ITZY day. So, they dropped Girls Would Be Girls on Monday. Ignore that. It's from the baby. Anyways, they dropped Girls Would Be Girls on Monday. It is Friday, so you know what that means. The albums are in Target and Barnes & Noble. So I already made a pickup order for both. Target's already ready, but I have a whole plan because if you don't know, tomorrow I'm seeing Stray Kids. Everyone's coming to Orlando. Tomorrow I'm seeing Stray Kids, but today they're doing pre-sale for merch. So I have to go up to the venue. That doesn't start till 12. So depending on when Barnes & Noble sends me my little alert that they're ready, I'm planning around 11 to get up, actually like get ready and go, because at this point, I don't really care how long the line is for the merch. I'm finna go anyways. So yeah, nonetheless, so that's the plan. I already made my orders. Once they both say they ready, which Target's already ready, so they was on that shit, because I put that order in about 30-40 minutes ago, and already was like, your order is ready. I only got 2 copies, because right now they're doing a buy one, get one 50% off. So, for the price of $38, I got 2 Photobooks. And then, I set my Barnes & Noble to where I have to pay in store. Because I didn't want to unlock my card at midnight. Because my card is locked right now. All 3 of my cards are locked right now. I have to like unlock them. So yeah, we did that. And then yeah, those 2 are set. And then my plan is, because the stadium is about a good 35-40 minutes away from my house with traffic. So my plan is I'm just gonna go ahead, hop myself up, go pick up my Target order. I'm either gonna pick up my Target order on the way up or the way back. It depends on Barnes & Noble. Either way, I want to be leaving here around like 11:30 or 12, because it doesn't even start till 12. And I'm not saying the line is not going to be long, but it's already know it's not going to be as long as it would be tomorrow. But the reason why I'm trying to get my merch now is because tomorrow is an 80% chance of rain, aka it's going to be raining. So I just want to get it now, because me and my man already have a plan for tomorrow. Speaking of that, he just texted me. Anyways, we have a plan for tomorrow, and my biggest part of the plan is I just want to go ahead. I don't even want to get to the venue until 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock at the latest. I have a seat. I know where I'm sitting. My seat will be there when I get there, no matter when I get there. I do want to be there at least 30 minutes before the show, though. So, yeah. Anyways, that's going to be a whole separate vlog. So, be on the lookout. This weekend is going to be a fun one for you guys. You guys are getting a deco with Jordy. You're getting an ITZY unboxing. And you're getting a Stray Kids vlog. Don't say I didn't give you nothing. And then I'm probably going to go MIA for the rest of the month. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I have many different things planned right now. But yes. With all of that being said, I will see you guys when we go pick up our order from Target. Hi besties, so it is update time. It is currently 987 million degrees here in Florida, and I am leaving my house now. This is my plan. So Barnes & Noble just sent me an email, so I've been waiting all fucking day for Barnes & Noble to say something, right? All fucking day, just for them to be like, unfortunately we don't have this item, da 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 da. So I'm gonna have to order it from either their website or somewhere else. So I might just order it from K-Place to at least get a fucking POB with the album. Hopefully it'll be Yudgies. But yeah, so that's now falling through. And now I'm a little upset because it's now 12:30. Stray Kids pre-merch was at 12, but I told you guys earlier, I was waiting for Barnes & Noble because my plan was get up there, get the merch, and then come back through actual Orlando. And stop at the Barnes & Noble. Stop at Barnes & Noble, and then on the way back from Barnes & Noble, stop at Target, do the unboxing, everything, right? Yeah, that's now gone to shit. So now we're gonna go get the merch. Hopefully that doesn't take super long. And then we're gonna go get my ITZY albums that have been ready since 8 o'clock this morning. But I could have went and got them, and if I had knew, and like, it just irritates me a little bit because it's like, if only I had known, because if I had known, then you know what I would have done? I would have got my ITZY albums at 8 o'clock this fucking morning when I woke up. Because I made my ITZY order, I want to say 6 a.m. Something like that, 6, 7 a.m. And like 9 o'clock this morning, it was ready to be picked up. Like not even an hour after the fucking store opened, it was ready to pick up. So now I'm just slightly irritated about that because I could have already unboxed the albums. But it's whatever. So now I'm gonna drive on up to the stadium, get my merch, come back from the stadium. Literally it works out because on the way back from the stadium, because I have to take 429, and right next to 429 is Target, like the exit that I get off on to get home. Right next to that is the Target, so it's gonna work out. It's just a little irritating because I could have already got my albums. Like I could have been done with all of this hours ago. Instead, I've been literally sitting at home doing nothing all day, just waiting for this shit to be done. But it's whatever. I'm gonna get the album anyways. Because I even called my local K-pop store. They don't have it yet. They said they're probably gonna get it Monday. And I don't want to have to wait till Monday. So, because if I have to wait till Monday, then it's going to end up being Thursday. Because I work Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. 10:30 in the morning to either 6 p.m., 9 p.m., whatever time we're gonna close the park. So I wouldn't be able to go until Thursday, and I don't feel like doing all that. Anyways, with all that being said, that's the updated plan. I'm about to record the intro. You guys are gonna see the same outfit. I'm about to record the intro to the Stray Kids video right now. So yeah, I'll see you guys at Target. Hi guys, welcome back to Jordi's Corner. I'm Jordi, and this is my corner. And unfortunately, you're getting this unboxing, even though I wasn't going to do it, but I got so sick I couldn't go to the Stray Kids concert, so this is what you're getting instead. You're getting the unboxing for ITZY's Target albums, because I didn't get the one I wanted to get from Barnes & Noble. Didn't get my merch for Stray Kids. Didn't get to see Stray Kids. This weekend was just full of L's. It was just L after L. But I got my Target album, so this is just going to be a Target unboxing. I was going to wait and just open this with my other copies that are coming, which won't even be shipped out of, because I got them from K-Place, and you know, they put the estimated shipping date, and it's not supposed to come in. It said June 23rd. It's June 15th. And that's literally next week. And yeah, hopefully they come earlier than that. If not, oh well. But yeah, nonetheless, we have these. So let's go ahead and get the plastic off of them. And yeah, I got 2 copies. I was only going to get one because, you know, money is tight right now. If you've been following for the last couple months or the last couple weeks, you know that at work right now, we're in slow season. Hours have been dashed, whatever, right? We're in between events, whatever, so. But nonetheless, ITZY has a comeback. I must find a way. So I only bought Yeji's binder, even though I wanted to get all 5 girls. I will at some point. Once my hours starts to pick up and I have my money back up again, then I will. But yeah, I only bought Yeji's binder, the box version, which I wasn't going to buy until I saw what they were using for the box version and realized that it was the blonde wigs. And I said, yeah, sign me up. And then I know y'all can hear it in my voice. Like, and what makes it worse, right? So today is Father's Day. Woke up this morning perfectly fine. No fever, no headache, no sore throat, no nothing. Like, of course, right? A couple hours after the Stray Kids concert ended is when I woke up, and I felt perfectly fine. I was so irritated. Anyways, yeah, so here's our 2. I got this. I got the photo version, the box version, and the binder version. So I only got 2 Target albums. I am considering getting 2 more. It's going to depend on how these polls go, which is why I'm doing this now, because Target right now is doing a buy one, get one 50% off, which is why I have 2. But if I can get 2 more, then I might try to collect Target. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this open. See if I can find our inclusions real quick. So yes, we have this little like
thing that like wraps around it. Cute. Here's the regular just photo book. I'm loving this album. I'm loving it. We're gonna do a little flip through real quick. And then we'll do the polls at the end. Normally I would do the polls all together. But I would do it kind of just shy style, but today we're gonna do it this way. Depending how these polls go will determine if I hop on Target right now and make a pickup order. So yes. Well, I'm waiting to see a track list before I tell you guys my favorite songs. I will say my favorite songs tend to, is kind of what I've seen everyone saying their favorite songs are. But I'm loving this album. I'm loving this new ITZY. I feel like there's been like a rejuvenation. I think we needed the Leah hiatus. I think we needed, and I mean that in the way that like I feel like Leah has come back and she's stronger than ever. You get what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's the thing. Like I feel like Leah came back from her hiatus. Can I speak English? And she came back stronger than before. And you know what? I love that for her. Like, Gold was still good. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like Gold was so quickly after her hiatus. I kind of feel like a lot of it was just rushed. That was the photo book. I know we didn't really talk much about the photo book. But, yeah. I'm just hoping we didn't get too many dupes. Even though I did order these two as Target pickups, so with my luck, they probably grabbed two albums that were right next to each other. But yeah, we have this scratch card. Obviously, I'm not going to scratch it. But depending how big it is, I may use it as like a filler. And we have this little film strip, but it's like not actually one. And then we have our CD, which love the CD. There's no track list anywhere. Then we have a sticker sheet, which for once, I love when we put the logo as a sticker. And we'll do all of our photo cards last. Then we have this poster, which I don't think that there's multiple, so I think we have two of these now. So yes. Love it. Obviously, I don't know exactly whose photo cards we have. We have the poster again. But I do know their signatures a little bit. And the signatures are on them, obviously. Oh, there's this track list right here. So on the back, it says Girls Will Be Girls, Kiss and Tell, Locked and Loaded, Promise, and Walk. You know, for the first time, I think in a very long time, I actually listened to the album Spoiler. Which I make a point of not listening to that because I always don't want to really know what the album's going to sound like. And I was listening and I thought Walk was going to be my favorite. But I have to say, my favorite is Girls Will Be Girls. Like, I'm not even saying it because it's the title. Like, it's genuinely my favorite song off the album. With the very close second of Locked and Loaded and Kiss and Tell. Like, those two bounce like this. It's like, did you hear that? Did you? Like, and the choreography. And Promise is cute, but Promise is probably my least favorite just because it's so different. But, like, I feel like I can already see Promise in my head on tour. I can see this whole album on tour, except Walk. Like, I can see Walk maybe being, like, an interlude. But I don't see Walk being performed. But the rest of them, I do. Especially Kiss and Tell and Girls Will Be Girls. Because I feel like they're also pushing Kiss and Tell as, like, a secondary title track, kind of. Here's the CD again. I'm so interested to see what the other CDs look like. Sticker sheet. And we have this again. Little scratch card. I think they're different, but I'm not sure. So first up, we have this little... Let me move this stuff real quick. So first up, we have the digital camera photos. I know it says a name, but we're going to act like it doesn't. And we got Yuna. Okay, I wasn't going to collect these, but we'll see. And then Young. Okay, so we have two of our Magnes. Got it. Okay. So these... Which one's the Target card? Which one's the unit card? I need my iPad. Where's the album details? Okay, so according to the album details, the red back. Okay, because I have... These are our 3 different backs. So we have the one that is very obviously like the selfie, the red back, and then this one. So this is the Target, that's the red back. The red back's the unit. So we'll do the units first. I'm not really worried about the units. I just hope we don't get dupes. So up first we have Rujin and Yuna. That is so cute. So cute. And then we have... Oh shit. So there's only 2 to get, and I have dupes now. And then we have... we got Che! Okay, off to a good start, off to a good start. And... Ooh. Okay, we got Che again. But that's good, we can trade, we can trade. Then we got... We're not gonna crash out, we're not gonna crash out. We are grown. We are an adult. You are an adult. You are an adult. You are a grown adult. Did I just pull Yeji? I just pulled Yeji. And I already know that signature. We got Yeji again. Okay. We're gonna have to trade. Let's see what we did for Target cards. Please be Yeji. Please be Yeji. Fuck yeah! Period! And lastly, I'm collecting Target. I'll be right back. We're going to Target. Hey y'all, so we're at Target. I ended up actually ordering 2 more albums. Right now, I'm going in. I'm going to go to the K-pop section and see if they have a 5th one. If not, they don't. But if you're wondering, because I did say money was tight, my amazing boyfriend sent me money because he feels bad that I missed my concert yesterday. So he sent me money because I was able to sell my Stray Kids ticket back to Ticketmaster, but they only gave me $67. I spent $290 on that ticket. So he's just sent me $50 because I had to miss it. But it is okay. It is what it is. But yeah, we're going to go to the back and see if they have anything. As y'all see, they don't have anything. They just have a hyphen, but I'm not buying that. Do they have anything on the front? No. Okay. What about over here? So I have noticed sometimes I find K-pop albums in here because people try to hide them. But I'm a bitch and I take them. No, just a Taylor shelf. So yeah, no albums, but you know what? That actually works out because I need to stop spending money. Ooh, I can use that money tomorrow and go buy those Kai albums I saw at my K-pop store and finish that. Yep, that's what we're gonna do with that money instead. But yeah, anyways, let's go get this one. Okay, besties, hold on. So I just got the albums. They gave me the last 2. Sorry. Hope y'all are ready for that restock. But, yeah. So I ordered these, I want to say like 8 something. No, I ordered them at like 9. They were ready by like 30 minutes ago. I get to Target. I know y'all can't see me. I'm so sorry. I get to Target and I get a notification from JYP fans. So I just spent this money and then he announces the special editions, which I keep every era. Every era, bro, I swear I forget about these fucking special editions. Except for Yeji. But that's because when it was Yeji, I was on top of it. I was on top of everything, bro. I was monitoring that ITZY account like crazy. And you think I would for a full group comeback, but I've been a little busy this week, you know? I had to babysit my niece because she was sick and couldn't go to daycare. The fuck you staring at, bitch? I'm so sorry, y'all. Had to babysit her, then had to go to work Wednesday and Thursday, and then Friday I was running all over Florida and got nothing out of it. Friday night I went to the hotel with my boyfriend. Saturday early morning I woke up throwing up and didn't get to go see Stray Kids. Y'all can't see the face I'm making, but it's a face of, are you serious? And then today is Sunday and I've been in bed all day and just finally recovering. Been awake. I have my energy up, so that's why I opened these albums, because I got literally none of the content I wanted to film this weekend got filmed. Like today, my plan was to, because I knew we were gonna stay at home because the NASCAR race was on, to edit the Stray Kids vlog while watching the race. There was nothing to edit. Nothing. No ITZY clips. No Stray Kids clips. No weekend in the life of Jordy. Nothing. Just nothing. No mall trip. Nothing. No, what did I get my dad for Father's Day? Nothing. And I'm so sorry to y'all. Because I'm telling you, I had so much content planned for y'all this weekend. Like, I was going to make a whole week of videos out of it. And I'm so sorry that y'all got none of it. Because the universe decided to make me sick instead. So sick to the point where I couldn't even see. Let alone, you know, pick up my phone and record. But yes. With all of that being said, I'm on my way back to my house to unbox these other 2 copies. You guys are going to see it. I'm excited to open it. If I get dupes, I get dupes. Because guess what? Trading community is coming back slowly but surely. So I'll just trade. But yes. With all that being said, I will see you guys in the next clip. Okay, besties. So normally I'd be embarrassed that I caved this quickly. But I got 2 more copies. In my defense, it's not my fault Target's running a deal. Was running a deal. By the time you're seeing this, I don't know if they're still running it. They were doing a buy one, get one 50% off. Like music, books, toys, games, that little deal that they be running every now and then. Yeah, that's what they was doing. So, of course, I got 4 copies. I wanted to get a 5th one, but they didn't have a 5th one. I vlogged that part when I went back into Target for these, but I don't know if I kept it in. Because I know most of it was just me rambling to talk to myself so I didn't crash my car. Because I'm very much still kind of tired from being sick. So yeah, let's get our polls out. Oh, they put everything together in this one? Did I see that correctly? Yeah, they did. Okay. And then in this one, I'm just gonna go by this. You see this, like this chunk right here? Yeah. That's where all of our poles are, isn't it? Yep. Okay, so let's see. We have the same scratch card. Film strip, this. Okay, here's our photo cards. Put those to the side for right now. Poster. That again. Boom, boom, boom. I can tell by the signatures on the back we got some new photo cards. Which I hope, because that's kind of what I got this for. So let's see. Let's just go through the polls. So we got 2 more of these, and according to the back, they're both Chetty Young, but that's okay, because I'm going to try to trade these away. So yes, we got those, and then let's see. These are the selfies, unit, Target, selfie, unit, Target. Okay, let's do the units first. Same units, so we'll definitely be trading at least one of them away for the other unit. Because at least, since there's only a few units, I want to collect them all. I can spread them out. I don't know why I got them all so close. And let's get our other pulls out just for reference. Let's put these to the side real quick. So for selfie cards, we have Yeji and we have Che. Target cards, we have Rujin. Why does it look like my camera's crooked? It was the whole time. Rujin and Yeji. We have Yuna for this and Che. Then we have 2 more Che's. And then we have over here, let's scoot this all over a little bit. We have those. Okay. Here's our other polls. Okay. And then for photo books, let's do the photo books real quick. We got we got Rujin? Okay. Okay. 3 of 5. 3 of 5. I can already tell by that signature. We got 4 or 5. We got Leah. Welcome home, queen. And then I know that signature anywhere. Girl, it's Yeji. I've never pulled this much Yeji before. That's not true. And then we got Che. So we're just missing Yuna. I'm perfectly fine with that. Now, these are the 2 that are the most scary. So let's see. Who do you pull? Okay, Yeji again. Perfect. I can trade that. And then... Please be new member. Oh. So we just need Leah and Yuna. I didn't get any Yuna pulls besides this digital card. I do kind of want to try to see if I can get one more copy. No, we're going to stick with the 4 we have because that's already 3 more than I wanted. So, yes, that is all for this ITZY unboxing. I'm really happy with my pulls. If you guys want to trade Target cards and Photobook cards for Yuna, let me... Obviously, trade sales will be on the screen, but yes. Let's go ahead and get a proper outro and wrap this video up. Hey guys, so that's going to be all for my ITZY Girls Will Be Girls Target copy unboxing. As you see, we have a lot of dupes. So if you guys would like to trade for the other versions of these cards, they'll all be on a little, in my trade sale highlight with a template, but if I find one, and yes. I'm really excited with these polls, genuinely. I feel like I do need to buy one more album just to have a 5th card to trade for Target, because I have more than enough photo books now to trade for Yuna. And then sell off the rest to other midsies, but I do need at least one more just to get the 5th Target card like I did for gold. But yes, nonetheless, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, hit me up on my trade sale Instagram if you're interested, and I'll leave you guys to the moon and back, and I'll see you all in the next video. I needed this serotonin after being sick all weekend. Anyways, bye besties. Stream girls will be girls, or an angry Yeji will get you in your sleep.
기다린 오늘이야 활짝 열린 문 준비 끝난 2발 끝이 불타올라 right. Let's go.